this is kind of just a comment. I guess I first want to say I didn't come here in preconceived idea. I really wanted to listen, and I know that there's a lot of emotion, but I honestly I want to hear and listen. I think one of the things that makes Marcy really attractive for so many people is because partly the open program, but also partly the community and Jackie that gave voice to that. So it's not like Marcy is only open, and if you move it to Sheridan, it's still Marcy open, because there's part, I mean, it could, maybe, I'm not saying like I've already decided it's not going to work, but I think that there's a lot of why people are here that has to do with community also, and so that feels disruptive. The other comment I have is that I think it's true that a school is much more than its building. I also think there are some things that you have to acknowledge would just be a loss, because without a library done, Jackie worked incredibly hard on that pathway. And so those are huge things. That doesn't mean maybe they could be addressed, but I think that not everything that Marcy is would be able to be addressed in a different space, kind of regardless of what that space is. And then as I thought a little bit more about it, like initially I think of that Sheridan building. I actually think it's a cool exterior. I've never been in it, a cool building. But I also, when I think about the green space here by our building, I think that's really lovely and really important and really valuable to our school. So I see a lot of pros and cons, but I guess I also think about why this program is so attractive is because you're meeting two needs at once, and I don't know how that can work.
Sure, and whether that would be sustained if it were disrupted. Sure, understand. Yes, ma'am.
Part of why my family chose this school 15 years ago is because of the size, because it is a small school, because my children would be able to stay in the same building K through 8 and have that multi-day experience. And so I don't understand trying to create this as a bigger school. This is a choice for just that reason, because of the size.
Yeah, and I want to be clear on this too. There is no intent to grow this school. Even in a bigger space, we weren't going to be adding students. That was not part of
Grow this program beyond the physical size you have anyway. This is a constant problem.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that in talking with enrollment, that was
Then
not.
what is the reason? I still am not a good reason we would accept the needs of some other people who are not even in the school. Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They're prioritized.
The school is taken. I'm sorry.
Let me just share this. Okay, I'm hearing you. Okay, I'm hearing you. I'm not going to try to convince you at this point. I mean, that's